Damn, bro. All up inside the fucking mic, man. Weird. I'm fucking with you. My allergies be bad in the summertime. Well, the springtime.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
I'm about to run it.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We've set it downs from 37.
Yellow.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Jump off, caught by his back. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Attack! Hey, Ripley!
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. They'll run here following the penalty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain.
I like that.
So
I like that.
3rd down.
I like that, too.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 and the 9.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes
Watch fake. Watch fake.
read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on
Watch
the
fake.
defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down.
President
so
fake
it's
field
great
goal.
defensive effort to do it. All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense
No,
established
okay.
himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
And he wasn't chancing a return there,
Good
putting it
watch out
out
now.
on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready.
Straight to the air here. It's Young.
All
And
right.
he goes. The Chiefs got to him. Offense up to the line fast.
I like to play man. I like to play a little bit.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pass brought in by Tetterow and McMillan. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go. Fight. 97. Red. 38. Blaster. 6.
I like this.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they were headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. Has some space inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it. Selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Pacheco. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Good shit.
Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it. Now after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
From the 5-yard line after the loss, 3rd and goal. They'll try with Pacheco. And it's in. Touchdown. The Chiefs stretch their early lead to 9. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs go up 10-0 here in the 1st. Butker on down to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out
We'll
of the
take
end
it at the
zone, so they will
35.
set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Edo blue. Black ultra. White, white. Steel, black. Sand.
Young working from a gun. Blast through midfield. And he gets this down to the 38. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Yeah.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers
Is
or the
something wrong
tight
with that?
ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Green jack. Fury, yellow. Set.
1st down, Young. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience in the mental
Yeah,
toughness
they
that
thought
every
that
coach
earlier.
wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Nah.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play
I don't
set
know
down
what
behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be
Good.
real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hey, you gotta chill, but yep. Good ball. Good ball. Yep. That's what you fucking do.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Set punt. Black 40. Drill green. Claws red. Red, yellow. Red, cycle.
I guess I like this.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Downfield, he's got McMillan. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
White, white. Smash, red. Needle blue. Fury, yellow. Set.
Young on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go. 43 rail. 33, yellow. Steel, black. Black ultra. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Fits it through the middle. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina.
That was a good pass.
Release pay there for the first time this game.
Nah, that was a good pass.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That was perfect.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no
Yeah.
question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point.
Come on, man. I created the stemmed up maybe curl route. I was the first one to do it. Stemmed up. I'm talking about stemmed up curl route. Yeah.
Xavier Worthy now on return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Out left. Worthy makes the ground. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. To the air, Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's hauled
You
in
literally
as he
have a
takes
heart
this down to
attack.
the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. He can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Looking quickly here.
A loss of a yard.
Mahomes.
At the 31-yard line.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone now. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 9-point advantage. Xavier
You had
Worthy,
two
the
routes over there.
touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
Panthers 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Man, let's put these niggas in bed, y'all.
This will end up as a
Hey,
touchdown.
hey, ref.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Needle blue. Yellow, go. Claws red. Rail, yellow. Black ultra.
What?
Set, go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Lasers this
Oh,
one deep
buddy.
down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Red, cycle. 6, mega. Drill green. Hut, hut.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Watch out now. 52.
Chiefs 24-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. Timeout taken by Kansas City.
Why is it
It's
not
second.
timeout?
They're down to their final one in this half.
What'd you call timeout for?
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow, 43. Field, black. Set.
To the air yet again. Young. He brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Come on,
The
man.
Panthers reduce the lead to just
You know
4.
me, T.
Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game.
That one, no Texas.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Worthy now to return it. And in the
That's
end,
what I
they
did.
get to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Free play here. Let's see what he does.
Free play.
Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. Well, they saw someone jump. They took their shot deep. Didn't get the connection, but they got the call. A free 5 yards coming with them.
I didn't go, so. That's crazy.
A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Running up the middle, Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here. Second down run by Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Offense to the line fast. First down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds the in route, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's going to salvage a couple by bouncing this outside, but that's it. It's a gain of 2. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes.
Good shit.
Just made near the edge. This nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Trying things up.
Yep.
He needed 1 yard forward. Send him 1 yard backwards. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Black shot. Blaster, 6. Blue striker. 6.
Young working from the gun. All right, Leggett makes the ground. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Black Ultra. Slice blue. Fury yellow. Steel black. Quad red.
Shotgun snap now to Young. It's his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
On the set.
Line and set. Here we go. First down.
Right.
First down.
Set. Ready.
1st and 10 at
Black.
the 40-yard
Green
line.
jack. Needle blue. Smash red. Drill green. Red cycle. Red yellow. Black shot. Blaster 6. Ready.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
Thank you, anyways. I
On
appreciate
the
it.
40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Blue striker. Let's go now. Blue 32. 6. Mega. Black Ultra. Ready?
Here's Young again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
That's about 2 that they got room for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes.
Catch it. You gotta catch it with your back on the ground.
That is a DB's best friend. Pressure.
Nigga really play
Pressure
underneath.
earned that
Alright,
incompletion.
dude.
They came in before he could
Nobody
find a
plays
target
underneath.
and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun. It's Mahomes. On the move. Headed right. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Panthers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Here we go. Here we go. 6 black. 95 black shot. Ready.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Chased out to his right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They gained 11 on that play, and that's good for a Panthers first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Down. Black 40. Black Ultra. Set. Huh?
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Open.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Red, cycle. Drill green. Set.
The final throw before the break. Rolling left, buying some time. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Yellow, 22, 6, Mega. White. Rail, yellow. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Cut down the field, Nugent. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Needle blue. Blue striker. Hut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs are finally tackling them for a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every...
Going to defender, we've got a full race. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Kansas City Chiefs.
First down carry for Pacheco. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready, chop, 17, blue, 32. 10 cycle. Blaster, 6. Claws red. Black ultra. Set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. To the air on first down. Young. Brought in right side by McMillan. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Drill green. Steel black. Ready?
Young on first and 10. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. And they bring him down. The fake does not work.
I just have to see if it works against that cover 3.
And he'll take an E in the end zone for a touchback.
It's not the check, man. It's for sure.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action, Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. Looks through and breaks away. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Isaiah Pacheco. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Pacheco on third. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is coming downfield by Rice. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Running into the gun with Pacheco. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Falls to the ground out.
Oh my God! You shouldn't even got
Finding
that.
his
Dude.
receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set, red, flag, blue. Black 40. Field, black. Hut, hut.
First down, Young. Cut out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Those are the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 32-yard line.
Snap, red.
What is it?
Fury, yellow. Black ultra. Hut.
Second down, looking for options. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, at this point, Brock, the surprise isn't that he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that near interception, but the coaches won't. That's called a turnover-worthy play, and there have been way too many of them.
22 needle. Rail, yellow. Check, hut.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Oh, he loses the football. And the Chiefs pick it up. Won't manage anything after the recovery, so that is where they'll take over after the
Oh
fumble.
my God,
You know
bro.
what separates good defenses from
Double
great?
tap
Good
square is
defenses
slide,
don't get
right?
off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Oh my God.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And downfield, he's got it. Titsworthy. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. This one
Undo.
goes for
That's
even
on me.
25 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped
That's
too
this
early,
game.
and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Running it after the penalty. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to
Oh
be called again.
my gosh. Sneak. Hold on. Let's go.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Elron Pacheco. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Here's second and goal from the 6.
43. Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Legette with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Use one.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Red cycle.
Young working from the gun. He's going deep this time. And they pick him off again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Legette with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Huh? Okay.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow.
You're welcome.
Ready.
Young back to it after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's second and inches
Black
at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Set.
It's Young to throw here on first. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. That was Tedero and McMillan he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Needle blue. Ready, ready. Rail, yellow, hut.
Here's Young again. McMillan on the slant. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
No, one more. One more, T. One more. Last one. Last one.
probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got a beat, cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you for DMs. They be siding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you do. But I think girls
calling my team. And my team. The Ravens are not judging the right team. Faggot. Thank you, Day. I'll take the little monster. Yeah, there's some in there. Yeah. Shut up. Say thank you for changing my diaper. Come on, T. I got all night. I'm a busy man.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank
Shador?
Field in
Is that
Cleveland,
who he was in?
Ohio. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
Nope. I'm picking the worst team in the game, man. I'm backing out. Nope, I'm already backing out. Nope. I'm not. Nope.
Tyler Luke with the kickoff for Baltimore.
Are they?
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our...
Grammarly now uses AI to help you write, not just revise. Type a prompt and generate a persuasive, mistake-free draft in seconds. Personalized to your unique writing style. Download it for free at Grammarly.com.
You see? She's looking for you.
Snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is
You
first
saying
and
anybody
10.
remember that was your theory?
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
It's a loss of 2.
Here's Sanders now. Go right side, caught by Fannin. And he's brought down at the line.
I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete. And I am flipping through,
That was
bro.
gonna be a
Certainly
pick.
wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice.
That was a
playing
linebacker.
visualized and executed in real time.
Oh.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's going deep down this. Wide open downfield. Got it. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown.
It was 2 of them. You chose that.
Settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards.
Yeah, but he was wide open, too.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Great pass. Great catch. Great juke.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On his own end zone. Here we go. Declines the touchback block, and then he can pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And this is going to be halted just before we can reach the 30. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Judkins on 1st down. And I don't think he got the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Sanders setting the pass. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Let's go. Viking 8. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Get it? Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattlers. Hook.
They'll go. It's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. And that decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Lamar off the play fake. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
Yeah.
Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down. Here's Lamar. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd down.
They go play fake with Jackson. Finding Flowers. This is going to be down to
You X.
36 for their next
All right. All right, Quan. All right, Quan.
22 yards. That's good for Baltimore.
1st down throw for Jackson. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Play fake, Jackson. He's got a man left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. The
Oh,
Browns take
what?
the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to
What
spend.
you gonna turn out for?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Baltimore, first down. First and goal with Baltimore.
Lamar throwing again. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 1-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down.
Trying to get that big hit.
Time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
Yeah, you have to make some
A
shit.
big 34-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st
That was
down.
not a set play, T.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And these drives are back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. And goes to the hurry up here.
23 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7 at 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
and 3 yards to go.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Sanders back to throw. It's caught. Fannin has it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Let's go, 80.
It's another Browns first.
To the air, Sanders. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Get it. Ready,
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Caught by his running back, Judkins.
Oh,
Touchdown,
that's
Cleveland.
gay.
The Browns making a 1-score game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Yeah, sit down right.
A bit early to be in full-on comeback mode. An onside kick, though, here in the opening quarter. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover.
Hey, I am all for the element of surprise. But the first quarter, hey, they got some stuff in their game plan this week. There's no question if they pull that out this early. There's got to be a lot better execution the next time around.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. This is caught inside the 15. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their early lead to 13. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
This is your song. Uh-oh, I dropped my toy.
This return starts at the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Whatever a default is, I'll leave it.
Judkins running between the tackles. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
To throw now with Sanders. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced
He was up before that.
He set them up in a better spot with a really nice return.
I
Yeah,
don't
he had
know.
designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Not size, but fucking running back up.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
You're fucking your running back up, T.
Now Jackson off the play action. Buys time, rolling right.
Man,
Trying to get
that
away
was,
from the pressure, but
man, you
he
can't
can't,
do
and they
that.
drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Play action now with Jackson. Getting out to his left. And here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
They don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Jackson now on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Lamar now from the gun. He's got it near the 8. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
That was a good move.
Henry So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running in. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
4th down, here's Jackson. Flushed down out to his left. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
What an absolute bonus for this offensive coordinator when you've got a QB that can create. What a nightmare for a defense as they just get run.
One right down the middle. The Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
You gotta stop it, T.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Escapes the pocket. Dumping this one off to Judkins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Completed to his running back.
That's exactly
it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for Cleveland 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Cut 19, cut 19.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offensive line fast.
70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Judkins. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They'll go play action for Sanders. Catch is made in close. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown.
You really have a profile
The
right there.
Browns fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Schmidt tacks on that extra point.
Let's see if
The Browns get it back to a 14-point game. Plenty of time to attack that deficit.
Less than half a
Here we
field to
go.
work
They're attacking
with.
already. Going on sides in the 1st half.
You dropped your pass up.
And no dice on this kick.
Touchdown.
At the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return starts from the goal line. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice
Put
run
him on
back.
his target. Nice.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Number 19.
That was wild.
Ready. Hurt.
Crazy.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Go ahead, do your
To
little.
the air on first down. Sanders. They shot his shot drop, but they couldn't connect. Jerry Jeudy, the
Yeah,
intended
that
receiver.
game.
And now it's second down.
Come on. Set.
Throwing again here. Sanders. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back.
Oh, it wasn't.
Straight incompletions. It made this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
70 Timberwolf. 19 tight.
And he could have a free play here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty moves him closer. It's 35 now.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect. Looking for Harold Fanning Jr. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go. Set. 70 red. Go.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort.
Oh, you too.